My husband and I knew something was bad. We were not expecting to be told that I was terminal, and that at this point I was 38 years old. And automatically my mind went, I'm not going to get to be 40 years old. And my children aren't going to remember me because they're that young. I was a professional figure skater with Disney on Ice for 10 years, traveled the world, and my family all thought that I would never come back, but I decided to come back home to Burlington. So Kate got off the road from Disney on Ice, came home, and literally married the boy up the street. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I love it. We have our 3 children, and life is good in that aspect. We got out of the hospital doors, and then I just sort of crumbled and collapsed into my husband's arms, sobbing. And my mind racing and thinking, how do I tell my children? You don't prepare for that. When you're the matriarch of the family, you're the mommy of the family, there's no real guidebook of how to deal with your own cancer and still be a mommy. I'm trying to just actually make the memories and make stored in my children's brains that hopefully they can pull it forward, a memory here and there, and something will remind them of something we did or an experience we had together. Lindsay was in grade 2 at the time. She didn't want to be different than anybody else at school. So that was a hard and fast rule that I always wore a wig or a hat or something. It hurt me to know that my cancer was really hurting her. Wellspring was one of the first places that we came as a family. When you walk through the doors here, it just lifted my spirits. It's a space that's going to give me hope, which is hard to find. And the kids would go into the child group, and the volunteers there would explain things like chemo. And there was other kids asking the same questions that maybe she thought, but couldn't vocalize or didn't want to because she was scared. It answered so many questions for her. So she has an outlet. And because of Wellspring, she has that outlet. Because they're that in tune with what was ahead of us. And they know my family and kids. So even if I'm not here, the same people will be here to support them. It gives me hope.